What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Another welcome back to our guy, Superman. So yeah, today we'll be checking out episode 4 of Superman and Lois. The last episode, we had an unexpected heart transplant from General Lane. Sad to see him go, but if he's gonna die for anything, resurrecting Superman, it's one hell of a way to go out. Just feel bad for Lois. Her husband and father both killed essentially right in front of her eyes. Superman not so much, but yeah, by Doomsday. Definitely tough. But the episode ended off with Superman, Clark, opening up his eyes, so it appears the transplant worked. How quickly he can get back into action is another thing. He's now, albeit with a modified heart, he's now working off of a human heart. And yeah, even his holographic mother wasn't too sure how that would pan out. So, going to be interesting to see how quickly we get our boy fully back in action, and when the rest of the Kents are going to be aware that he's alive and the transplant worked. So we're going to go ahead and get into this one. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out episode 4 of Superman and Lois. Wonder if Clark's gonna just fly in. Did the boys hear him coming? Hell yeah. Wonder if he knows that he was actually dead. They needed that win.
3 weeks ago, I died.
Alright, that answers that. He knew he did. He died.
But the life I came back to was different than the one I left.
Easy, old guy. Check this out.
How quickly everything can change.
He's like his adoptive dad now. His dad had the heart condition and ended up killing him.
A second chance to do more. To be better.
For a CW show, it has great visuals.
We don't know your limitations yet.
Luther came after you and the kids, and he killed your dad. I can't just wait around and let...
Clark, we've talked about this. You want to do something? Take the boys' training. Please.
I'm not going.
Super hearing.
I just got us a world-class wedding musician.
I don't think most people have live music at courthouse weddings.
Babe, I'm sorry. I didn't ask your parents for their blessing.
Oh,
Pose and all
no.
that.
Babe, it's not that, and it's not you. You've met one mom when you were a jock and a big deal.
Ouch.
I'm about to be the father to her grandbaby, so she has no choice but to like me.
You say that, but...
Yep, same as your brother. I was hoping he'd help show you the ropes. The Kessel Run.
Bonus points for making it in less than 12 parsecs.
Yes!
that would be me as a dad. Definitely taking to it a lot quicker and better than his brother.
Pull up. Or through it, dealer's choice.
What's next?
Have you ever seen Fury Road?
Uh-oh. adjustment period. Maybe they should try tossing him into the sun again.
Still no sign of Luther's people?
Jordan's been listening for their voices, but so far radio silence.
Well, big disappointment, obviously, but thank you for letting me know.
They're gonna have the wedding in the barn.
But it's your wedding. You can't postpone. Plus, your mom's coming to town. You can have it at the farm.
No. We really don't.
Shocking.
Been through. That's exactly.
Actually, last time there was a wedding at the Kent barn was in Smallville, and Doomsday appeared, so let's hope there's no parallels there.
You are going to be hosting my.
Anything, name it.
Would you please be my maid of honor?
Yes, of course.
This is not something we need to talk about. Hey, what's up? How was the office?
You want to talk about something?
Yeah, no sidestepping this.
What happened?
We were flying, and I sped past John, and then I took a very tiny spill. Oh, please, I barely even felt it.
The fact that you felt it at all proves that you have to slow down. We are hosting a wedding.
They seem so happy.
We wanted it to be a surprise.
I thought you'd had enough surprises already. How long have you been divorced?
Mom?
No judgment. I'm just curious. Nothing from me, thanks.
It's on the house. It's actually gotten pretty close.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that would make sense. You're practically the same age.
Ooh. Damn. Shots fired.
Check, please.
You have chosen Jonathan. He's a good boy and your favorite son.
Still hung up on this.
Is he okay?
Oh, he says he is, but something's not right.
I was just giving you guys some one-on-one time.
Stop pretending like that's why you didn't go.
Do you want to talk about it?
I don't know what happened.
So you can't expect to just bounce back and be the same person.
You got a human heart now, man.
I can barely hear out of my left ear. And it's almost like
You can't trust your own body.
never gonna be what I was. Well, that really sucks.
What matters is that you're here with me now.
Okay, so better than a courthouse?
Not bad in
Wow, man, this is unbelievable.
less than a day.
Um,
Granted, super speed, but still.
How happy I am that you're still here. I always thought that Superman would be the one to outlive everyone in our class, you know? And now here I am, getting married at Superman's house. Hot damn. A best man?
I think he'd have someone at the firehouse.
Well, no one was available, but
Or,
Lois just picked up some cakes, and I
An actual, like, friend. Like,
Cider. Anything you want, just ask. We got you, Miss Beppo. Mrs. Cushing.
why does she seem like she's gonna back out of it?
That lady, the one that kidnapped Granddad. You have to go tell Mom.
What? Jordan heard that Gretchen lady in Metropolis.
When?
Now, we need to go.
Oh, this is way more important than my wedding.
Mrs. Beppo. Stick with it. Hi.
Why are you marrying my daughter?
Excuse me?
Because Chrissy told me that you proposed right after learning that she was pregnant, so...
Appreciate your concern, Mrs. Beppo. But I love your daughter.
Okay, this is a big day, Jimmy. We ain't messing this up. Go back.
I'm not hiding, I'm watching.
Are you all right? You kind of seem off.
I'm sorry, I know it's a big day for your family.
No, don't apologize. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
And after all this time of pretending to be a hero, I just couldn't do it.
Get back out there.
What are you?
Things are gonna happen in this line of work.
Cheryl Kimball.
Your dad's one of the good ones.
He certainly was. If you go on the record, I can protect you.
I've known Luther for 30 years.
What happens when Lex finds out you left whatever hidey hole he's been keeping you in? I rattled the cage. Now we wait and see how she wants to play it. It's that damn phone call. I've tried talking to him about it, and every time he blows me off. By the way, you don't look so bad yourself.
Hey.
That's a lot of greats. Is it? I've been saying great a lot, like I'm great, you're great, we're all great. Great's a great word. Everything's fine. Okay. Are you okay?
Does it look like she's okay?
Breathe with me.
Could you maybe get me some water?
Yeah, of course. We need to talk about that phone call.
I told you I'm fine.
Please talk to me.
Whiny bitch.
Ever since Metropolis. Whenever he had a problem, it always just works out. But me, I screw everything up.
Your father and your grandfather would never want you to blame yourself for this, not ever.
I keep letting you down.
Sweetie.
I love you so much. As much as I can possibly.
And I want to do everything to make this right, but you have to let me. Please. Okay.
I swear he gets all teary-eyed like every episode now.
Ooh, rock me, Amadeus. Rocket. Excellent.
Oh, those are classics.
Chrissy's not in the house. She's gone.
Maybe not say it that loud.
I really wanted a family again.
I haven't felt the same. And, starting to wonder if I'm ever going to.
I still think he should just go fly into the sun again. That made him OP.
If you're patient, everything's gonna be fine.
Super best man ever.
Couple of meerkats here.
Just grab a hoodie. Go. You've got this, okay?
Go with him, man.
Have you seen a bride run by?
Let me guess, super hearing?
That is a crazy jacket.
It was like all my choices were being made for me and I couldn't stop it. Do you know that burnt orange is his favorite color?
That was the color of my Corvette.
All I can think about was
Missed that car.
with me.
You ready to head back?
Can we sit here a little bit longer?
Yeah.
Hoodie up, man.
He's trying to kill me.
Okay, all right. Here we go.
Is she gonna go through with
You
it?
got this.
Nice work, best man.
Well, you two maid of honor.
It's John. He's in Metropolis.
Hurry.
Is he gonna don the suit? Is that the black suit? I'm colorblind and it's dark. It looks like the black suit.
Not bad for a dead guy.
If you wanna...
Now Luther's gonna get word that he's back.
I don't want to break up with you. Maybe we can slow things down a little.
Yeah, babe, anything you want, okay?
Really not going.
Maybe have this conversation a day earlier before setting all this up.
Sean Henry's taking Luther's guy into the DOT for me.
So you wouldn't be seen?
But that Gretchen lady got away.
The important thing is you saved lives. The rest we can work on later.
I think I want to take some time and figure some stuff out, and someone needs to fill in for me.
Man, get your own suit.
He's your grandpa.
I hate his suit.
He'd want you to have him. Thank you.
Excuse me, everybody. Let's round up for just a second. Please round up. We will not be getting married tonight. Why don't we just get our party on, huh?
Yeah, at least it doesn't go to waste.
Hit it.
Oh, what a perfect song for that. Oh, man. That's hilarious. And I probably won't be able to play this during editing, but
Sorry you came all this way for nothing.
I just want you to be happy, Ben.
That was really nice.
We do throw a pretty great wedding. Pretty soon you're gonna be back in the public eye. I'm gonna miss having you all to myself.
gotta be easy with the heart activities, my friend. Oh. Yep. Alright, guys. Superman is back. Not 100% by any means, but he's alive. Earlier predictions, I was expecting him to be back this episode, maybe the next one. So I'm happy that panned out. Because, yeah, a final season missing Superman for over half the season would have been trash. So I think timeline-wise, it fit very well. It is a really cool parallel now that he's like his adoptive father, Jonathan, who had heart issues and eventually he had a heart attack and died. So when he was working on the farm with his boys, they're like, no heavy lifting, Dad. We'll take care of it. So I like that little parallel. And the fact that he said his hearing's not as good, he feels sore, like it's definitely gonna take some time. But now that he just made a public save and all these news outlets are reporting a Superman sighting, yeah, he's going to need to get to 100% quick, because once Lex finds that out, all hell's going to break loose. I still think he should do what he did back in season 2, when he went into the sun. He came out supercharged and a beast. I forget the comic reference Superman, but there was like an Ultra Superman version. Because he like went into the sun for 1,000 years or something crazy like that, just absorbing the radiation. But yeah, I think that could definitely give him a jump start and heal him up. But who knows? They may not want to do that again. That might have just been like a one-off back in season 2. So I've spoken before about how this show does something different. It explores Superman's life outside of being Superman, as a husband and a father. But now he's also vulnerable. And we're not talking like kryptonite vulnerable, like he's older. He just died, came back to life. He has a human heart in him now. He's not as strong. As of right now, it could change, but he's not as strong. His hearing's messed up. He fainted from flying. Like, I really like the writing and take the show has gone with it. It's different. It's refreshing. Now, part of me is glad that Jordan is now kind of taking a back seat from superheroing. But at the same time, he does know a little bit more than Jonathan, and yeah, he should be there with his brother. Like, the two of them together would be a hell of a lot better than one over the other. But, of course, he's got to be the whiny bitch. And, yeah, he's just giving it up for now. Cool that he gave his brother his suit. It was a nice gesture, even though I hate that suit. I think it's so lame. But nonetheless, looks like Jonathan's stepping into the Superboy role, which is cool. I mean, he did naturally take things over much quicker than his brother, so I don't know. I guess it's nice. We'll see. And there was the whole drama with the wedding. It's kind of predictable that she would run out and they would have it at the barn. It seems to be a common trend in any Superman movie, show, whatever. They always offer up the barn. But that's just the Kents. I was nervous for a bit because I said it earlier. Back in Smallville, the last wedding I remember being held in the barn, Doomsday made an appearance. So, I don't know, part of me thought that might happen, but not really. I think it's too soon for Doomsday to make another appearance battle against Superman. But yeah, that would have been that would have been crazy if he crashed this wedding too. By far, one of my favorite parts of this whole episode was when the DJ played Bon Jovi Runaway. That was perfect. That made me laugh out loud. I probably can't play the song for copyright reasons, but yeah, that was just perfect. I love that little touch. Yeah, but overall, definitely enjoying this final season. This was definitely a slower episode, but it needed to be. You know, Clark is coming back from the dead. Can't really expect him, or any of them really, to go out, guns blazing right out the gate. Like, take some time. Now, for the next episode, let's hope things get ramped up a little bit. But for today's video, that's going to do it. As always, if you guys enjoyed it, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.